we take a look at the 10 oddest mothers in the world. Mother with the longest interval between kids. Elizabeth Ann Buttle had 2 kids, Belinda and Joseph, which is nothing special in itself. Belinda Buttle was born on May 19, 1956, when Elizabeth Ann Buttle was 19. The amazing part is the interval between the birth of Belinda and Joseph. It is the longest interval between births ever. Joseph Buttle was born on November 20th, 1997, when Elizabeth Ann Buttle was 60, an interval of 41 years, 185 days. If you're familiar with the song I Am My Own Grandpa, well, Joseph's sister was old enough to be his own grandma, mother of the world's tiniest baby. Mahajabeen Sheikh gave birth to Romesa Rahman on September 19, 2004 at Loyola University Medical Center. The baby weighed just 8.6 ounces and was only 10 inches long and replaced Madeline Mann, born in 1989, as the world's smallest baby. At 1.3 ounces smaller than Madeline Mann, Romesa Rahman weighed less than a can of beer. She was born just 25 weeks and 6 days into her mother's pregnancy. World's smallest mother. The world's smallest mother is about to give birth for the 3rd time, despite warnings she is risking her life. Stacey Harold, who is just 2 feet 4 inches tall, was told that becoming pregnant could kill her, but bravely defied doctors to have 2 babies half her height. The 35-year-old from Dry Ridge, Kentucky in the U.S. suffers from osteogenesis imperfecta, which causes brittle bones and underdeveloped lungs, and means she failed to grow. Currently as wide as she is tall, she cannot hold her daughter because her belly gets in the way, and has to rely on her husband to do most things around the house. She admits being pregnant is uncomfortable and leaves her bedridden for weeks on end. World's most prolific surrogate mother. Surrogate mother Carol Horlock, 42, has delivered 12 babies in 13 years, including triplets, setting the world record for the most prolific surrogate mother. Surrogates receive an average of $25,000 to $30,000 for their services, 2020 said. The downsides include in vitro fertilization, morning sickness, bed rest, cesarean sections, and stretch marks. Horlock will make no demands on the parents of the triplets beyond requesting an annual letter and photograph to let her know how they are doing. But her surrogacy experiences have not all been positive. Her father rarely speaks to her, distressed that she is effectively giving away his grandchildren. World's oldest mother of twins. Absolutely determined to have a son, 70-year-old Omkari Panwar became the oldest mother of twins. Along with her husband, Sharan Singh Panwar, 77, they paid for IVF treatment, vital to producing a male heir to the family's small holdings. After selling their buffaloes, mortgaging their land, spending their life savings, and taking out a credit card loan. The Panwars already had 2 adult daughters and 5 grandchildren, but they just wanted a son. And got 2. World's first male mother. The first man to become a mother, Thomas Beatty, was born a woman. He underwent surgery and hormone treatment 10 years ago and has ever since lived as a man in Oregon. His 34-year-old wife, Nancy, was unable to conceive because of a prior hysterectomy, so Beatty decided to have a baby himself through artificial insemination using donor sperm and Beatty's own egg. The mother with the most births. According to the Guinness Book of Records, history's most prolific mother was a peasant from Shuya, Russia, known only as the wife of Fyodor Vasilyev, who gave birth to no less than 69 children in the 18th century from 27 pregnancies. She gave birth to a total of 69 children. She gave birth to 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets between 1725 and 1765, in a total of 27 births. 67 of her children were reported to survive infancy. The world's oldest first-time mother. When Raju Devi Lohan made headlines around the world by becoming the world's oldest first-time mother, critics said she was putting her health at risk and condemning her daughter to the agony of losing her parents at a young age. She gave birth, following controversial IVF treatment, at the age of 69, and then nearly died from complications with the delivery. But now, 5 years later, the 74-year-old says having her daughter Naveen has made her stronger and helped her live longer. World's youngest mother. Meet Lena Medina. She's the youngest confirmed mother in medical history, giving birth at the age of 5 years, 7 months, and 21 days. Born in Ticrapo, Peru, Medina was brought to a hospital by her parents at the age of 5 years due to increasing abdominal size. She was originally thought to have had a tumor, but her doctors determined she was in her 7th month of pregnancy. A month and a half later, on May 14, 1939, she gave birth to a boy by cesarean section necessitated by her small pelvis. The Octomom. Known as the Octomom by the media, Nadia Denise Daoud Suleiman Gutierrez came to international attention after she gave birth to octuplets in January 2009. Her set of octuplets are only the second to be born alive in the US, and they quickly surpassed the previous worldwide survival rate for a complete set of octuplets, set by the Chukwu octuplets in 1998. Suleiman, an unemployed single mother, already had another 6 young children at home at the time, and along with the octuplets, they were all conceived via in vitro fertilization, which has led to a lot of controversy.
Check out our other videos and remember to hit the subscribe button for more videos every week.